Playing it tomorrow. I'm playing it tomorrow.
Good. I would look forward to watching that.
Quick sip of water.
That's cool. You just get a. Now this just makes me want to build a Egyptian God card deck.
Oh yeah, no, the event is interesting, Master Duel, just because you get to
I have no gemstone.
Yeah, there's so many, like it's like it took so long for them to add custom animations for the god cards.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got better late than never, I guess. But
I guess, yeah.
I don't have a lot of stuff because I just recently made, even though it's not god tier, I wanted the fire hydrant deck. I wanted the rescue aces.
Oh, so. Fair enough. I saw that a mutual mine, Leah. She like she was molding when she was trying to open up a Master Duel trying to get the fire hydrant, and then it turns out that like one fire you can buy 3 real fire hydrants for 1 card fire hydrant.
Oh my god!
Like that's how expensive Rescue Ace hydrant is.
I just crafted them because I had a bunch of URs that I'm like, I'm never gonna build this archetype, and so
yeah.
If it's not a generic, I just get rid of it.
That's
Except
fair.
for I may try to make the Hungry Burger archetype.
I have made that. It is not great, but it's funny when you get it to fucking work.
Yeah, but that's all I want because it's Hungry Burger. No one's expecting you to like top worlds with it. It's just something to, dick around and have a good time. If I want to be sweaty, I still have my stupid Sword Soul. I know they've gotten power crept. I've still got dinosaurs.
It still works.
I've got my trap tricks, which I don't know how to feel about the deck because I love the design, but I'm also...
You don't talk about it. You just be like, play the game, don't look at it, don't judge me, I am winning.
Yeah, no, listen, I've got dragons in there, I've got Parallel Exceed.
Hello, Heartless, how are you doing? So we're finally doing a card opening stream. Yay. I have been waiting on this for a very long time. I have my good friend and mod, Crimson, here.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. I was like, I would like to open up cards with you because I remember. Do you remember what box we got when we were in college?
We got several. The first one that we got was Battle of the Gods. It was the one that had the God cards.
Yeah.
It was basically a booster box that you would buy that you could make an entire deck out of all the cards because they were all generic.
Mm-hmm.
We both bought one of those and we dueled a lot, and you use Gravekeeper's Servant.
Gravekeepers are fucking amazing.
Yeah, but it was the one that like every time I tried to attack, I had to discard the top card to the graveyard. And then you would have banish mechanics in it. I was like, great, I don't want to duel you.
Yeah, and now we're in today's meta to where it's like, I will banish cards face down to where you can never touch that shit again.
Well, but then you're like willingly doing that because the effect payoff is so good. But then I also got, I don't remember, I think you may have gotten a few packs, but I got Fusion Enforcers because that had Fluffles in it. And then I put all of the commons and rares up on my wall. Because I was like, I don't know what to do with these. So I put a bunch of little bits of sticky tape on the back of the cards and just pasted them onto my wall.
Yeah.
I can't remember what other boxes you got. I know
we got the Dorado box.
Oh, that's right.
Because we were trying to
packs.
Yeah, we were trying to be like, we're gonna pull like high rarities. We're gonna sell them, and then we like pulled absolute fucking garbage.
Yeah, I think the best I got was the Hope Harbinger dragon that you can absorb a spell, and it was like $4. It's like, well, we spent 60, and I
came out with 4.
10. Yeah. Listen, you got spend money to make money.
So here's the thing. So I don't want to play ECG because I know for a fact I'm gonna get my ass beat at locals. I did find like local card shops near me, and they do play Yu-Gi-Oh every weekend. But like I could go, but at the same time, like I would like the only meta deck that I feel like I could get and not fucking break the bank would be Purely, and I would have to probably just buy the Purely booster box because that'd be cheaper to do than buy each Purely card individually because all the Purely cards are in one box. And
yeah,
that is the plan here because my overall goal is to collect archetypes that I really enjoy and frame them.
Yeah.
So as of right now, as of this recording, as of this stream, Exosister, my first major deck that I built in Master Duel. Absolutely love it. It's anime magic nuns. Like they see you sinning, they see you move a card from the grave to anywhere else. They're like, you're a fucking sinner. I will now exceed. I feel stupid now. Like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, playing Master Duel. Like learning what all the mechanics are after not playing the game for years and hearing that it's not XYZ summoning, it's X
No,
Seed.
it's yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is an X Seed summoning? And you're like, oh yeah, it's XYZ. And I'm like, whatever.
Well, it's because they're pulling. Technically, Xyz monsters are being summoned from another dimension, and that I don't know. It like is exceeding. I don't remember. I haven't fucking seen the anime in so long, but yeah, that was like the logic behind it. That's why the number hunters thing was such a big deal. But
well, here's the thing too. It's like I asked Peanut, because like I said earlier, Peanut and I are going through GX. And I asked, hey, after GX, like, do you just want to just fuck around and just watch the other ones? She was like, I don't want to watch 5Ds because I absolutely hate 5Ds. I'm like, valid. 5Ds.
Wait, you don't like the motorcycles?
5Ds get so unnecessarily serious. Meanwhile, you just came from Jaden, who's like a fucking goofball.
Yeah.
But then you go from non-serious Jaden to serious Yusei. Then you go to Zexel, where it's silly again.
Even more lighthearted than I would say GX was, because GX at least had some somewhat serious.
Yeah, like there are some stakes in Zexel, but like this, like it's still like
the guy's too happy.
Yeah, like the main character, and it's also like a definite school setting. So like it's not just we're going to dueling school. We're going to like school.
Yeah, and also just the fact that he had the personality of my entire family was murdered in front of me. Let's duel to settle. It'll
be fine. I'm like, buddy, do you need therapy?
Yeah, no, you're either repressing everything or you are on the best drugs.
So, like I said, the goal is to open up Exosisters. Now, Grand Creators
Power
has
of the Elements.
Power of the Elements does have Martha.
Okay.
It either has Martha or Magnifica. It's one of the two.
Okay.
But I do know Grand Creators has like 99% of them.
Yeah.
Because I do know that Power of the Elements either has Martha or Magnifica. And if I ever did get enough cards...
It has Martha.
It has Martha? Okay.
Yes.
So Martha also makes the whole deck like come together.
If you pull the Starlight Rare Phoenix Enforcer, I mean...
the Penis Enforcer, I see.
Yeah, we wouldn't complain. We don't mind that. Or the what's her face, Kirikara.
Oh, Kirikara, yeah, she's using everything.
Yeah, she's another one of those cards it's like, you go out to the store, you buy milk, eggs, throw a Kirikara into your deck.
So we're gonna leave Power of the Elements for the second half. We're gonna do Grand Creators now because this is gonna be very low tier stuff. Like there's not gonna be a lot of money in this one. It's gonna be more of I want Exosisters.
Well, yeah, I mean that's why you bought the box. We're not. This isn't simply unlucky. All right, we're not looking to like pull the $25,000 Person Edition Blue Eyes Gem Mint 10.
I can't open it.
You can't what?
I can't open the card sleeves.
Well,
I will be right back. I'm gonna get some. Oh wait, I have some scissors in my drawer right quick.
I was gonna say I can't help you there, buddy. I could get in the car, but it would take me a little while to get to where you're at. I'll leave it at that. But it's just like it would take me a little bit. Oh no, they made Hungry Burger the thing in the dual pass, and I don't have gems. And I also don't play this game enough. Sorry, I've got that open on the other screen. Maybe this will provide good luck for Gray as she opens everything.
Okay. Do that. So let's have Michaelis. We'll have Michaelis right here because that's one that we've already gotten. I just like I when I went to the card shop, they had Michaelis for like $1. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll buy it. Oh yeah, I forgot this also has Punk. I forgot this has Punk, and I do want to build like a diorama of Punk as well.
Yeah.
Because Punk, I thought was a very dumb archetype when I started Yu-Gi-Oh! And started Master Duel, and now it's one of my most played because it's really pretty and it fucks around with people a lot.
I couldn't figure them out. I took one look at the effects and my brain, I'm too old. the synchro's cool.
The synchro's cool. It's like, okay, cool. So I do this, then I do this.
It's just a whole bunch of level 3, 6, 9 shenanigans. I can't follow it.
Look, it's better than Plunder.
Yeah, but I mean,
I love the appeal.
I can't understand it either.
I love the appeal of the fucking goblins. I need messages.
Yeah, that is true. Oh god, I forgot. So the selling point of this set was the god-awful adventure token. Sorry, I get Vietnam flashbacks thinking about that.
The what?
The adventure tokens.
Oh god, adventure tokens. God, that was a fucking
Yeah, those are in
crazy
the
meta.
set.
Yeah, it's all of it. I see Griffin on the front. Because like playing
Why
against that
call
master duel was
it's
awful.
not an archetype if it's 4 cards.
That's the thing. It's like everyone's like, oh, what about the rest of the archetype? Like the rest of the archetype we don't see because no one plays them.
Because it doesn't exist.
Like
it's just Water Enchantress, a Griffin, that weird equip spell, and the
Griffin Rider.
Right.
Like I've seen people try to play it and it's not great. So here is.
It used to be good
Odds.
for multi negates, but I can't remember what's on the ban list. I know nothing's banned, but
Okay, so I can just open it from here. Try to keep it all intact.
oh, did you want to stream in Discord or should I just watch stream? 'Cause I've got stream open, but I didn't know.
It's up to you.
Whatever's easier.
This is easy. As long as you can
Okay.
like see it. Can you like see the stream? I mean, you're like
Yeah,
delayed by
well,
a little bit.
That's the only reason I brought it up. I didn't.
Okay.
I think it'll be fine though, because I'll hear you react to it, and I'm an actor. I know how to do it.
You have soft-looking hands. I do have soft-looking. Look at them. Look at these hands.
I was gonna say, you're goddamn right, she does.
See, I was gonna paint my nails, but I can't because Uber, our cockatiel, got super upset that I painted my nails, and he got scared of my hands. I was sad.
God, I just love your children. Your how many are you up to? I
7.
can't. God.
All right. So on the flip, we got Rising Carp. That's 1 punk down. Exosister Carpe Diem. That's another Exosister down. Zayamin. Oh, this is a shiny Zayamin though.
Oh, is everything in the set rare or above?
Let's.
Am I down?
Oh,
it is. Okay.
35 rares, 15 super rares, and 10 ultra rares, and then
Okay.
15 are collector rares.
Yeah.
We got Draco back. I really don't care about Draco back. Hidden Armory, Zaralam the Dark Palace, and Insector X Stag. So
Yeah, because the Insectors are in this because they got 1 new support card. They're like, fuck it, put them all back in.
So really, I would, if I were to do like an actual deck, I would keep Hidden Armory just because I do want to make Makonkos, and those are just like they're Numerons but cute girls. That's all they are. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like I had somebody come in my chat and complain. They're like, "Oh my god, you're playing Makonkos. They're just so boring." I'm like, they're better than Numeron. Like Numeron, I don't have a chance to react.
Numeron is just toxicity, the deck.
Yeah. All right. So
It's either I win on the turn, I summon everything, or I don't and I scoop.
let's put the sets that we need. So we have another Exosister card, and we got the Rising Carp here. Feeling Yu-Gi-Oh cards after so long is so weird.
Yeah.
Because
I
I forget how thin they are.
They used to be thicker.
All right. Pack. All right, and on the flip, Virtual World. I would keep Nyan Nyan just because it's. Listen, so I was watching a replay of Decade, and Peanut was in the living room listening to it, and someone was playing Virtual World, and so it's like he made Nyan Nyan, and he kept naming all of the Virtual World cards, and Peanut thought she had a stroke. Because I'm not gonna lie, all the Virtual World cards like Quilong, I mean it's not as bad as Sword Soul. It's like Moye, Long John.
I'd say Long John
Fungus.
Listen, it's like playing Genshin Impact, which I haven't touched in a very long time, and I'm just like, I can't pronounce your name. I'm too stupid.
So we got Virtual World, he made Nyan Nyan. Oh, another punk. We got Nashirati Surprise. This is the oh my god, the card text is so tiny. Has it always been this tiny?
Well, yeah, because the effects are so long.
That's fair.
Don't you remember? That's why they had to get rid of Graveyard and switch it to GY.
That is a negate. Another Insector. Another Insector.
Oh, you got the combo though.
Yeah,
Hornet and Ladybug. That was
God,
back in like 2010. That was the combo to beat.
Risebell the Star Adjuster, who looks like a discount Diabell Star.
Well, they're a level manipulator.
Are they?
I remember because they were in packs before that.
Another punk. Oh, I've never heard of this punk card. Dagaku Punk Wild Picking. It's a continuous spell. At the start of your damage step, if your punk monster battles an opponent's monster, you can destroy that opponent's monster. You can only use this effect of Punk World Picking once per turn. This card and its owner's spell trap zone is destroyed by an opponent's card effect. You can activate this effect. Punk monster you currently control cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. I could see why
Yeah.
no one uses this card.
Yeah.
It
If you
is
haven't heard of the
battle
card,
protection.
chances are it's probably not good.
And the last one from this pack is Armament. So that's a new Exosister card for the collection. There we go. We're getting more punk cards than Exosister cards.
Well, it's a good thing you said. I grew to like them.
Like, again,
is like, she said the thing, give her the punks.
What's funny is that, like, I had a bunch of punk cards in Master Duel before I started using the deck. And I dismantled so many of them. And then I'm like, damn, punk is actually fun. And how much do I need? Oh, I need 3 deer notes. That shit costs, they're all URs? Well, that sucks.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, I dismantled all those other ones? Well, crap.
On the flip. Cool. A equip spell for the adventure engine. Garbage. Another Nationwide surprise. We don't need another one.
That one's got to be garbage because I don't even recognize that one.
This one?
The first spell card.
Oh, the first spell card? I have no idea.
You're like, that's for the adventure engine. I'm like, I know it's garbage because I don't recognize the art on that card.
All right, we got one none. We got Irene. Hello, Irene.
Come on, Irene. Is that the song?
Is this another Insector Exa Beetle that we got? Or is this different from the other one?
Yeah, the other one was silver. That one's gold.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Yay! My memory's not as terrible as I thought it was. And we all know Gray loves bugs.
We got Zetrite, Starlight Papillion, and Centipede.
Oh, that's the new support for Insectors. It's like they're the 2 cards that you would ever play on a motorcycle, and the card's not even that great.
All right.
So it's like...
So there are 24 cards per pack. So like, we are going to a 430. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we could finish all of it.
You mean 24 packs per box? You said 24 cards per pack. I'm like, wait. What are these mega packs from the old Megatins? That's what we bought all the time.
Yes, we got the Megatins because they were stupid cheap at Walmart.
I forgot. Yeah, because I have all the tins are still in that bookcase.
Flip. We have another Rising Carp. We already have it. Another Carpe Diem. We already have it. Ooh, Dangerous Gabu. We don't have this one yet. Another.
So as we. Huh? I was just gonna say. So as we go through these, we'll speed it up. With the ones we've already seen.
Caspatel. We need that one. That is another of the big nuns.
Nun. It's another mommy nun?
The mommy nun is Michalis.
Okay.
He's the leader.
I should know this archetype, but I don't.
It is a very good archetype once you get the hang of it. I did literally, like, before I got on, I was playing a match right quick, and someone put Chaos Angel in their deck for Exosister. I'm like, holy shit, that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's light and they would do light, and they had Bestial, so they would just use the level 6 Bestial with a level 4 Exosister, and immediately just make Chaos Angel. So it would be unaffected by card effects, and it would be indestructible by battle. So, like, it was just a big powerhouse.
Sounds about right.
Ties to Brethren, don't care, Nyan Nyan. Another Exosister. This one's the Asophiel.
Ties to the Brethren. Oh man, that's Elemental Hero support. That's all.
Yeah, it is.
It's all one of our buddies in that community at our college would play.
We got Thunder Discharge, Hornet, Hopper. That's a new one. And
that one's okay, but
again, the point is
going to be building the X.
At this point, I'm building Insector support. Like shit.
And then she's going to build a time machine and go back to. Oh, I love that
card. Gabu Gabu, Torrential Tribute, Psychic Tracer, Hopper, and Sharakusai. We do need Sharakusai for the collection.
You remember back when
Hi Rainer, how you doing? I don't have sound alerts on this tab. Oh, no sound alerts, I'm sorry.
You remember when Castell was like the Xyz card to beat?
Yeah.
God. I know I sound like an old man, but I'm just like, oh man, it's so weird seeing that card as a rare.
Going back and just seeing like, man, looking at old card effects and reading card effects from today, it's like,
yeah,
what happened?
Well, I mean, it's funny that you should say that because I do have my favorite card double sleeved in my desk, but it is the Retro Pack 2 Thousand Eyes Restrict. And let me tell you, that and Old School Relinquish, their card text made no fucking sense.
Well, yeah, like old card text was just like, didn't make any sense. It wasn't great.
If it is the 3rd July, since you started playing this game, you may gain 250 life points. It's like, what? What?
All right, so we got Danelle, another Insector card, Breath of Resurrection. That's adventure token shit.
Yeah.
Psychic, Exobeetle, and another punk card that I have not heard of. Crash Beat.
It's probably not great.
If your opponent activates a card or effect that targets your punk monster, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. Only use this effective punk Crash Beat once per turn. This card is in its owner's spell check to destroy by opponent's card effect. You can activate this effect. This turn, your opponent cannot target punk monsters controlled with card effects. It cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. So this is battle protection, and this is card protection.
That one's less bad.
It's less bad because here's the thing: is that like the battle phase does not matter anymore. Battle phase is like, let me just end the game. Like if you have to rely on battle traps, then your deck isn't that great.
Unless it's like, well, no, because there's no traps and spells. I was gonna say super heavy samurai, back when Scarecrow was.
Oh God, yeah, Scarecrow's banned now.
I know, but I was so happy because I always liked the archetypes. I like being able to attack in defense position. I just thought that was fun.
Yeah, it's silly.
And then when I saw they were like meta, I'm like, yes, my boys. And then they banned Scarecrow, and it's like, oh, the deck's garbage again.
All right,
fuck.
So we got another Rising Carp. Don't need it. Another Carpet Vidium. Already have it. Pico Felina. Forest Lost Flowers, Draco Back, Crash Beak, and Solemn Strike. So nothing really good.
What, Strike is a rare in that?
Apparently so.
I'd hold on to those because that's a trap that I still don't mind running. I know everyone uses Imperm, but sometimes it's nice to negate things and have an old man tell you no.
Like, no, I don't feel like it.
I love that he's got an animation in Master Duel.
Oh, there's like so many animations now.
The old man says no.
No. So they added, like I mentioned earlier, they added the God cards battle animations, right? Have you seen all of this?
No,
it's literally the fucking meme from SpongeBob, and then it comes a giant fist. Literally a giant fist comes out and like does a final blow. E-Telly is supposed to be for punk support. So that's not bad. Touch the Brethren.
E-Telly's a great card. I think that's still on the ban list.
Madam Spider.
It's not banned, but
that is part of the archetype we need. We already have Irene, Discharge, Armory Call, and Centipede. It's supposed to be commons, but we have not yet gotten the rest of the Exosisters. There are 4 regular Exosisters. There's Sophia, Irene, Ellis, and Sophia. So we're still missing them. Ladybug, surprise, as I say that, there is Stella.
We just have to call them out.
Lost Flowers, and there's Solemn Strike, and Armory Call. Now, I don't know what exactly, if you want to be the guy in the chair, to tell me what from this pack is actually, like, sellable. I don't know anything.
Mostly the CRs have held a good bit of their value. Non-CRs, pretty much the most you're gonna get is $3.
Yeah,
and it's mostly the Adventurers or no Punk Foxy Tune.
Don't have the Foxy Tune yet.
Yeah, that one's a UR.
And then surprise, and we found Ellis. Another one there. So we have one more Exosister normal to get. Torrential, Irene, Wild Picking, and Dark Palace. All right. What we'll do is that I will sleeve these later, unless it's like a ghost rare when we do the Power of the Elements, because I know that one has some pretty good money values, and we'll sleeve those. But immediately, I'm not going to immediately. We got Nyan, Musketeer, another Asophil, Armory, Wheeler, Sharakusai, and Armament. Nothing here. Just cathartic to just rip these open and go on to the next one.
Yeah, that's why they're addictive.
That's the thing. It's like, man, that's why people go into debt, huh? I can see why.
There's a lot of ways to go into debt.
We'll get Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah. Or play Master Duel.
Tunnel, Ladybug, Resurrection, Exobeetle, Wheeler, Armament, Sharakusai. Listen, I have half of this pile, right? Half of this fucking pile is fucking Insectors. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. But it knows how much you like bugs.
It just knows that I love bugs. I absolutely adore them.
Yeah, as do I, and definitely didn't set off our fire alarm in college once because cockroach went into it and I sprayed it with Febreze, not thinking about spraying.
Oh, a playset of Solemn Strike if I ever want it.
I mean, hey, hold on to that because it's just a nice card to have.
one. You know what's funny is that we have not hit Griffin Rider yet. We've hit. Oh, we haven't hit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Ride of a Ramesir and Witch in here?
Yes.
I feel like they should be. Yeah.
They're both URs.
Pokepole, Magicore, Torrential, Tracker, Wild Picking, and Hopper. So we're still missing from the Exosister. We're missing a Gabrine, which should be... Oh, and I think Bodice is in this pack too. That'll be all the Exosister cards in this box, if I'm not mistaken. Rising Carp, Lost Flower, Hornet. Ride of a Ramesir. There we go. I don't know how much that one is, but I know it's still usable. We'll put that to the side. Ride of a Ramesir.
That is $350.
Because people still play the Adventure Engine somehow.
It's the most expensive UR in the set.
Really?
Yeah, so if we went back in the day...
Yeah, how much did it cost back in the day?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find it on the price. Let's go back a year.
Packs. We need the pack.
Yeah, back in January, that was a $54 card.
Jesus, in January of this year?
Yeah, that's what the set picked up, and then over time you just watch it go from 50 to 35 to 30 to 15 to 5, and now it's at $3.81 actually. Not $4. You can get half of a McDonald's meal with that, or like a quarter. Thanks, inflation.
We love that. All right. We haven't hit a Mikalis yet. I mean, we already have one, but surprised we haven't hit one yet. I assume it's a UR in this pack.
For which one?
Mikalis, the big girl.
Yes. Okay. You got one. It's in the sleeve.
Fair enough. You got me there. Oh my god.
Don't be greedy. All right.
I won't be greedy.
Let's hope that this box just gives you the ones that you need, and then that means the luck will be passed on to the next set where
it matters more.
Well, I don't want to say recoup your debt. Make it sound like you.
No, this was. I will say that the money that was spent to get these cards was funded by lovely people here who, over time of subbing, biddies, all that good stuff. As I said, it goes back into the stream.
Yeah.
For content for y'all to watch. So,
let's see how much then.
Alright, Carpe Diem, Ladybug, Xyz Universe, Tracker, Torrential, Hopper, and...
I'm just investing all the good vibes that I can into the next box, because you got a first ed box, right?
Yeah, first edition.
Yeah, if you get the Penis Enforcer, that's $225.
I love how I just call it that now, and I explained that to Peanut, because Peanut came in when I was playing, and I said, the Penis Enforcer, and she thought I was talking about her, and I'm like, no. Okay, we got our Gabrine, we got our last Exosister card.
You know what's great? Even though we haven't lived together, and God, it's almost been almost 7 years since we lived together, but it's like, I could totally see us just saying that as we're achievement hunting for something on the Xbox back in the day. It's like,
the Penis Enforcer.
Every time I see someone play Kingdom Hearts 2, just know you and I have completely ruined the boss music forever.
God. Just to make sure, we do have audio on Twitch's side, right?
Let me see. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, these are the last two packs. So... out of this box,
CRs yet.
No
Come
CRs.
on, CR.
So
and we got to get at least one CR. Or Baby Gray got a CR and she didn't see it.
It was a CR of probably like Insector, which I don't care about. Or I don't know what exactly
you gotta call that out because it's still...
I don't know what they look like.
They have like a shatter foil on the border, but it's kind of like a weird ultimate rare, I would almost say. So you can go back through the pile if we don't see anything in these two packs. But there is a holographic nature to it.
The Caspatel. Alright, last one.
Last pack magic.
Let's run it.
Give it to us, Pegasus. Or, I don't know, I think he's dead. I know he is in the manga.
Ladybug. Oh, I think it's the Picofolina.
For what?
For what you were talking about.
Let me see if that's even a CR.
Yeah, let me know what's a CR, and I can go back and look.
Okay. So for collector's rares, we have Rite of Amasir.
Yeah, we got. I'm
Michaelis.
pretty sure we got the Rite of Amasir.
Yep.
Okay, so that was confirmed.
But not as a collector's rare.
Oh,
right?
damn.
Well, I don't know. I can't, hold on. I've got them open on the same tab.
I'm sorry.
That I think is a ultra rare.
Okay.
It's kind of the thing that you know because the borders of the card have holographic nature to them.
Okay.
The Michaelis, Enchantress, Torrential Tribute, Foxy Tune, Emergency Teleport, Solemn Strike, Pax, Fateful Adventure, Ogre Dance, Sophia, Amazing Dragon, Hornet, Dragonfly, and Ko-Oh for the Zex Strike. Those are the...
What's funny is that we got majority... I didn't see any synchros in this whole box.
Yeah.
All I saw were Rising Carp so many times, and then the Exosisters, and then all of the Insectors.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
There's only one synchro in the set, and that's Amazing Dragon.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Alright, so here is...
I don't know. We'll have to go back through the pile and see if there's
Collected
a CR
Punk.
in there.
Collected Punk. I just showed off.
Oh, okay. Nope, I saw it. My eyes just were like, "Yep, that's a thing." Just like, thank you.
Here is the collected Exosister with the Michaelis that we already had.
Decent amount.
We're gonna put these to the side entirely. Okay. And then we have a playset of Solemn Strike if we ever want to do anything with it, and then we got the Rite of Amasir. That's good here.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the right and see if that's an ultra or collector's. It's like I'm squinting at the screen because I'm an elderly man now.
Sorry.
No, it's not you. It's my eyes. Oh, hang on. Google's got to talk to me about the Chromebook.
We love that.
Yeah, well, it gives you, a little bit of money. Not a lot, but I support the friends, and I'm also too broke to sub. That's on me, though. That's not on you. But I don't care about Spider-Man or anything Marvel related.
Don't you want Spider-Man?
No, it's boring. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the same thing getting sequels instead of new ideas getting shown. I literally saw a ad for a Christmas movie that's called Sleigh Ride, and it looked like a parody that you would see on an SNL skit.
God.
And I'm like, that's not a parody. They are making that movie. Money is being invested in that movie. It's awful.
I just love when you get cards that are banned and you're like, well, what the fuck am I going to do with this shit?
Mount it, tear it in half. I always like to take cheap foil cards that weren't worth anything and try to separate the foil layer from the card back layer.
I'm going to run base here in a second. Oh, this is a good idea at first. It is not.
Very quickly, she came to...
I came to realize there's a lot more, like, duplicates than I thought.
Oh, yeah, I think it's like a 80 card set.
Like, I'm not seeing much in here. Like, it would have been easier to, like, try to organize this. I might just do this on my own time, just trying to organize this whole pile.
Yeah, just leave the pile and stack everything else back up.
So let's...
And then grip it and rip it into the power of the elements. That sentence didn't sound right.
I really want to make an Insector or an insect support deck. Damn, let's go for it. Honestly, at this point, I don't know what you could... You know what's funny is that, like, I'm surprised they actually made, like, a deck, like, starter deck for Trap Tricks. I don't know what, like, made them do it.
I built that on Master Duel, just because Trap Tricks used to be fun back in the day.
Well, I mean, with all the new support for it, too, like, it's actually decent now.
Yeah, I enjoyed playing it.
Side. And let's grab the next one, y'all. Power of the Elements. So, the lowdown for this one is that we need Martha. We only need Martha. Everything else is an added bonus. So
Meet Superman's mom.
if we get Penis Enforcer, I know there's a Apollo USA in here.
Yep, you've got all the stuff for, or well, no, not all the stuff, but probably the most important thing for a little archetype that I know you probably haven't heard about. It really wasn't that meta relevant, but you've got Primeval Planet Parallerino for this weird thing, Tearlaments.
Oh yeah, Tearlaments. Yeah, are they still around?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, kind of like the old guy you see every time you go to a restaurant. You're like, wow, he's still kicking.
Go ahead.
So the money cards, if you're interested, would be Primeval Planet as a secret, Kurikara as a secret, Sprite Blue as a secret, and Ultimate Slayer.
Oh yeah, the Sprite engine is in this pack.
Yeah, and then you got Gigantic Sprite and Garara Wings of Resonant Life. It's the two-headed bird. That
Garura, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Vernislift, Amaze Attraction, Life Extreme, Tearlaments Havness. Let's go. Scareclaw Straddle, Overfusion, Sprite Pixies, Mimesis Elephant, and Double Dust Tornado Twins.
Grace just right off the bat, like, screw it, I'm building Tearlaments. I don't care that they're on the ban list.
Tearlaments are just so, like, I'm not...
Cancer.
I don't have the mental to keep up. Because here's the thing, right? I would be horrible playing in real life. Because I'd be like, hey, can I look through your graveyard again? Hey, can I look through, like, what did you play again? I'm so fucking over-reliant on Master Duel's, like, automation system. You'd be like, hey, can I have that? Can I see that? Can I read that? I don't know what that does.
Yeah. No, let me read that again. No, don't put it back in your
I'm
graveyard.
gonna be on my fucking phone to figure out what you do because I have no idea and I can't read and I just span up a fucking
I just like
squirrel.
to think of the SpongeBob where you have to remember the names of the cards. What's the name? What's the name? I got nothing on his name.
That's what it is. Crosskeeper, Vernislift.
The bad news is Martha is a secret. The good news is if you don't pull her, she's $1.50 on TCG Player.
Nothing here. Yeah, we just need the one Martha. That's all I'm banking on because I think Martha by herself is kind of expensive.
No, I just said $1.50.
$1.50 for Martha by herself?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right.
Watch you not get Martha, but pull the most valuable secrets of the set.
Another Straddle, Crime, Moki Moki, Meta Noise, and Ascan. We got Goaties in here. I forgot Goaties were in this.
This pile. You got the if you'd like some fish.
Want some fish?
God. How could I make that archetype sound any creepier?
Hey kid, you want some fish?
Yeah, I'll give you fish.
Yeah. But these fish, they don't like to stay on the field. They like to banish themselves.
Yo, what's up, Fako? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry I don't have any alerts going on right now. I forgot to import them, even though I had all day. But how are you doing, Fako? We are opening up Power of the Elements. If my lovely mod could shout you out real quick, if my keyboard is over here.
No, I can't do that. Ignore the sounds of me typing.
But Fako is another Yu-Gi-Oh streamer.
Did I do it right?
Shout out Cafe Fako. Why is it not there? That's so weird.
I'll try it a different way. What about slash shout out? There we go. There's a highlight for that. I'll do this one then.
Okay, that one works. We got it. We got the shout out. We're dumb.
I figured it out. I've only been using Twitch for 9 years.
Good luck. Well, thank you, Fako. Again, we're not like pulling anything for like competitive reasons. We're only pulling Exosisters because we just finished the full box of Grand Creators and we have every Exosister card from that pack. Actually, no, I think we're missing Vadis. We didn't get Vadis. Was Vadis in Grand Creators?
How do I spell that?
Vadis. It's a trap card. It's a normal trap.
That is a super rare in Grand Creators.
Damn, we didn't pull Vadis, so we're missing that one and we're missing Returnia.
But hey, at least you got all the insects.
We got so many fucking Inzectors. Holy fuck, so many Inzectors. Like, that's crazy. Alright, Havness, Gamma Burst, Morphtronic, Shift. Moki Moki, Sprite Carrot, Brilliant Rose.
Morphtronic.
Morphtronics, are they even any good? Like, I've seen them. I've seen Telephon, and Telephon's, like, unbanned in Master Duel, and it's just, like, an OTK gimmick because you max seed them like an idiot.
Yep.
That is
literally it.
That's all I know.
You have described the entire archetype, and yeah.
Did you max C? Well, good luck, buddy. You're gonna lose now. Gamma Burst, Morphtronic, Vernislift, Gem Knight, Nightmel, Melfi Penny, Cartharin, and Brandon Essential Dogmatica. I'm gonna say this right now. The branded storyline hell of a lot better than Visa Starfrost.
Yeah. Why did they try to make that a thing?
I don't know. Like, I understand you need storyline, right? You want to entice people to buy the next card to find out the rest of the story. But Branded was such like an overarching story with like so many more. Meanwhile, Starfrost is so boring, and it's like I have multiple personality disorder, and they all hate me.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome to being schizophrenic.
Gunkin' True Ship, Telephon, Vernislith, Vendred, Ian Wave, Crime, Moki Moki, Metanoise, and Ascan. So nothing in that pack as well. We have not hit anything relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing: is like
make sure to do the thing where you pull one random pack out of the box and set it to the side to be the last.
Oh,
pack.
You know what? Fair enough. I'll do that. All right. Life Extreme, Morphtronic, Shardy Red. Some misconception that people with schizophrenia have multiple personalities. Really?
Yeah, it depends on. I think it's actually identified now as multiple personality disorder, which is also different from manic depression, which I believe is different from schizophrenia. But
I think we pulled Pixies, Red, Carrot. I think we're missing. Okay, let me pull about random pack. You're going to be the last one.
You will be the one to guide us, child.
We still have not gotten Blue or
Blue's the secret, so
Blue or Jet.
Yeah.
And everything
so
else,
the two is it Jet Band?
Elf's Band, not Jet. Or at least I'm pretty sure. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure Elf's Band.
Gotcha.
Soma, Mary Melfi's, Havness, Vanguard, Gem Knight Quartz, Red, Suliak, Morphtronic, and Pixies again. I want to make a pure sprite. Why does this pack feel weird? Like the top was kind of sealed weird. But a pure sprite, I can't make it work. I always like either I brick or I lose going first. And going second is just so hard to do. Fulction, Vendred, Charlie Red.
I always go second no matter what deck I'm playing because I like to be able to attack.
Got Rhino Heart here.
Okay.
So we got one good pool. And Merly. Like because Tearlaments are the only ones that I like aesthetically. I don't like Scareclaw. They look very ugly to me. And Kashtira looks super ugly to me.
See, we're gonna have to agree to disagree here because I like Scareclaw's aesthetic.
Minidium, I've seen those, and those look ugly to me too.
Nah, yeah. I just like the things that look edgy and creepy. I'm that guy.
Oh, we did not pull this. It's a punk card. Extreme Session.
Oh.
This is the field spell that lets you draw for every time you spend life points. So this is actually really good at punk.
So I didn't even know there were punk cards in this set.
I didn't know either.
Just pulling this for X.
Cody, Cartharin, and Morphtronic. God,
I should have known that because I've got the fucking TCG thing open.
You can look at what cards are in there.
Yeah, but there's like 8 pages.
That's fair. That's fair.
You want me to talk about the Melfi's that are in this set or Scatter Fusion?
Look, I've gotten so many Morphtronics. I feel like that's all this is made up of. Burnsliff, Branded, Ice Jade, Gadget Gamer. Ooh, Jam Dragon Drive. That is another punk card that we need.
Oh, there's a synchro.
Yeah, this is actually one of the last combo pieces you do to get into Amazing Dragon. So that's really good. That's a really
Sad
good
we didn't pull Amazing Dragon.
We did not pull, sadly, but it is what it is. I will take. Hold up, let me put the cards that we did pull back in the pile.
Yeah.
That way we can
put them in the pile.
In the pile.
You will be vanquished to the pile that will sit in the corner for a very long time. Until new support comes out in 2026 that breaks the archetype and you suddenly become a pivotal component.
All right, what do we got?
That's what I love about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Vernislip. Yeah, because like a card will... Oh, that's a nice foil of Vernislip.
Oh, that's cute.
I know they use Vernislip a lot in Ricker
That's
Princess.
I mean, all the URs you pulled so far have been on the first page of TCG Player.
I know they use Vernislips and Madolches on Master Duel. I don't know how it's done in TCG.
I'm sad that you don't play Madolches anymore. I know you used to play them a ton in college.
I would like to play the Master Duel, but I was a meta slave, and I dismantled all the Madolche cards, and I regret it because I love them.
Yeah.
Alright, Smashers! That's our first Sprite Smashers. Oh, Mathmech Circular, the card that should have been fucking banned and limited in Master Duel, but they were like, nah, Diameter.
Yeah, no, but but the other one, Gray, I don't even know what the other one does.
Diameter, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in chat or in the comments, Diameter is meant to pull it out, and when it's used as an Xyz material, that Xyz card now has the effect to negate. It's an Omni Negate. But it's a one of now in Master Duel come, I think, December 9th.
But what Circular is literally the enabler for the
entire Circular deck. Like it's like, okay, cool, I have Circular, I can do whatever I want. And it's at
if you
3.
Don't have 3, if you don't have 3 Circular, then the deck's kind of DOA, whereas oh no, I don't get an Omni Negate.
I feel like Mathmech Circular is like, I don't know how it is in TCG, what it's looking like.
It got hit, I'm pretty sure.
I would assume it did.
60 cents.
Oh, it's down to 60 cents? Shit.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list. Well, it's also a super. Forbidden and limited lists. Let's see what's on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list. It's not banned. Yeah, it's at 1.
Gotcha. As part of the combo, you search Diameter, so you get the Omni Negate either way. Gross.
Oh, okay. Still seems like Circular's the bigger problem, in my opinion, but what do I know? I just work here.
I mean, I'm a Labyrinth player. I love Labyrinth so much. And they, like, limited... Did they limit or did they, semi-limit, Torby?
I'll double check on Master Duel meta.
I'm pretty sure they limited it. If they did, I feel like that's the worst hit to do.
I can't even make this joke because it's not good enough to do. I was going to be like, how does it feel that your whole deck loses to Jinzo? And the response is, why the fuck are you playing Jinzo?
Oh, hey, Goaty. That's the big boy. He's shiny.
Nice.
He's very shiny.
Yeah. They semi-limited Torby, 3-2.
Okay. Pit Knight early. Only that limits is doesn't weakness a follow-up, and also sometimes Diameter helps when your combo got interrupted. Yeah. So, and again, like, it's not bad. It's just like there are better hits. I don't know.
There's just some weird choices for the Master Duel ban list that I feel like should be mirroring the TCG or the OCG.
I feel like an intern is doing the ban list, and he
like, why the
upset.
fuck is why did you put Dried into 3? Did you just decide?
Dried into 3 makes no sense to me. I'm like, are we? What's next? We're gonna get Rat Pier back?
Yeah, let's just put Rat Pier and Barrage back to 3 and just say fuck every other deck. You get to play against nothing but Zodiac.
No one will know. No one will care because Zodiac is so expensive.
No one will ever know.
We got Smashers, Crosskeeper, Vanguard, Vendread, Spirit, and Neos. Don't really care for elemental heroes, but it is what it is.
It's a cool support card.
It's a very good support card. People can't read because if I'm not mistaken, it cannot be destroyed by battle.
Mm-hmm.
So like
that doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, you go into like battle phase to end the game, and then you summon this for free, and then people are like, "Okay, cool, I'm gonna still punch over it," and it's like, "Nah, bitch."
Yeah.
And then you get Kashtira Unicorn or Kashtira Fenrir.
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, I feel like the Kashtira cards should have an errata to where like it can only be special summoned once per turn, or special summoned once this way, because when it first came out, I stupidly was playing Labyrinth, and I was like, okay, compulsion device. Spun Defenrir back, and Defenrir just special summoned itself. I'm like, well, this is fucking stupid.
Defenrir's like, thanks for the vacation, but I'm back.
A good thing to do would have been to hit the 2 strongest decks, Purely and Kashtira, but can't touch those since they just released. People drop money on them. Yeah, I feel like the December ban list will definitely hit Kashtira and Purely more. Limiting or semi-limiting Delicious Memory and Purely was a okay hit. It wasn't crazy, but like the deck is still playable, and then I don't think Kashtira got hit at all.
The semi-limited list on Master Duel makes no sense at all to me. Like, why do you have Anti-Spell Fragrance at 2?
Ashura King. This is another shiny one.
Okay, so those are your secrets.
Yay!
Because you get 2 per box.
So I got Goaty secret and Ashura King secret.
Yeah.
It's fine. Oh, so good one. All right. But yeah, come December, they'll probably start tackling Kashtira and Purely. Vanquish Soul's annoying right now, but I've not, like, with the exception of last Master Duel stream, I had nothing but Dark Magician players and Vanquish Soul players. That's all I had, all stream, and I had no idea what the fuck happened. But Vagrant Soul is super annoying because like you target this, okay, cool. I'll quick effect bounce myself. I'm like, you fucker.
Yeah. Why is a Mono Iwado at 1?
In Master Duel?
Yeah,
Runic?
it's at 3. It's at 3 in both TCG and OCG, but they're like, you can't have that a mono lock. It's like, I don't think that's a thing anymore.
Yeah, it's just because Runic's been fucking with them.
Also, why is Silva banned?
Silva?
Warlord of the Dark World. It's banned in Master Duel, and it's unlimited in both physical
I'd have
copies.
to see the card.
Oh, wait. It's
how do you spell it?
this card. If it Sillva.
Sillva.
No, Sillva.
Warlord of Dark World?
Yep.
Probably FTK reasons. Probably if I had to guess.
It returns 2 cards from the hand to the bottom of the deck, but it's weird that there's FTKs in Master Duel that aren't being utilized in the TCG and OCG when the same strategies apply. Like it's not like Duel Links where they've added new cards that aren't in the TCG or OCG.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Kite Royd.
Soul is really not considered for best deck. It's annoying to deal with. I think it just blew up because Decade and Meta Weekly just talked about it so much. They were like, "Oh my god, it's at full power, it's all here." But then whenever I saw people playing it, it would be like, I bricked. It's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Because I made the joke.
Right.
I was on stream and I was like, oh, because I had this one Soul player on the ropes and I was about to win. And I said, the only way they fucking win if they draw Raisin. Literally draw phase, draw normal summon Raisin. I just immediately surrendered that shit. I was so mad.
I just you'll be happy to know the usage rates came out on Master Duel Meta, and Max C is down.
Oh, nice.
From 92.3% to 92.1%. So don't worry, it is going down in usage.
I think FTK are much less a problem in TCG or OCG. If your opponent tries to pull that stuff off, you lose game 1 and just side deck. Okay, yeah, true. You have the option to side deck. I feel like there should be... Yeah, as you said, is losing to FTK and Master Duel is just really frustrating. There should be an option in Master Duel to do a ranked best of 1 or ranked best of 3. Just so that way you have the ability to step out, readjust your deck. Now, granted, you do that, then it's like, you have to have a dedicated, I'm going to be doing this a lot, so that server's going to have to be dedication. Because, casual matches are fucking stupid. I go into casual match, and it's like, I want to test this deck out. That's fine. But, if I want to do casual match, I want to make it to where I can get missions done. But you can't in casual match. And it makes me so mad.
Make too much sense.
I would kill for best of 3 format Master Duel. Look, best of 3 Master Duel would...
Well, in the tournament style stuff, I don't get why they don't do that.
Yeah.
For general ranked, I get it, because no one's ever going to get out of gold when you have best of 3s and side decks. But in, the duel fests or whatever they call them, just make them tournament style.
Yeah. When they have the tournaments for, hey, if you get in the top... if you get in the rank 20 and you go on to round 2 of the event, the Master Duel event, then you get to, if you have a high score, you get to go to Worlds. I'm like, that should be a point of, I get best of 3, because it's going to be best of 3 at Worlds.
Yeah.
Go ahead and set, and, not make people fucking kill themselves either, because that's the worst part. Seeing people, go for 12, 20 hours straight, make sure they were top of the leaderboard, because the moment they go to sleep, someone goes past them in points, and then they lose their opportunity to go to Worlds for it.
Yeah.
So, anyway. That is my take on it. I'm gonna another shift. Another Ascan, Crime, and Enoch. We are down to our last 5 packs, I believe. I'm gonna do what some YouTubers do and keep these boxes and frame them here. I think that's cool. Yeah, we have 6 packs left, including the one up here. Second KC Cup and Duel Links people would simply have someone else play their account. I mean, that works too. I when Duel Links came out, I was tempted to try it just to try to get back into the game, but then I realized the game is wholly different, and I did not want to do that shit. Vernislift, Soma, Orbit, Ice Shade, Melfi Staring Contest, Overroot, Double Dust, and nothing here. Go ahead and take the circular route, since it's not really worth anything. I mean, I thought that it would be decent, but apparently I'm mistaken.
Wait, for which?
Huh?
For what?
Circular.
Oh, well, I mean, because again, it's on the limited list.
That's fair. Like, once you already have your copy, you really don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Furnace Slip, Morphtronic, Moray of Avarice, Overlay Fusion, Overfusion, Bright Carrot, Princess, and Terra's Overroot.
Moray of Avarice and Moray of Greed work really well in Grotti.
Oh yeah, no,
It's like one-ups.
Once I've seen Goaty, like, once you, like, because Goaty is just by itself, but then, like, I see Goaty players be like, alright, cool, I'm gonna do a Goaty deck. Brings out Chungus Bungus and Barone. I'm like, cool, that's not Goaty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is. It's just a stepping stone to what you actually wanted to play.
Yeah, it's like, but I just want to play Chungus Bungus.
Yeah.
Alright, Vernisliv.
Is Chungus Bungus the Sword Soul one?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the guy I like.
Yes, he's the one with, like, the more cards you have banished, the higher his attack value.
Yep, he gets stronger, and then if a card gets...
banished, or... Yeah,
then you get to banish something? I can't remember.
Yeah, you get to banish from field and from graveyard.
Yeah, one each.
Yeah, so, like, it just fucks with manipulation so much, yeah.
And then if it would be destroyed, you get to banish something from your grave.
Unlock the Hero Shining Neos. We got the one that's on the box. That's not bad.
Nice. That one, I think, is like $6. So...
Rose, Goaty Chain, Suliek, and Cartharian. You know what deck I have not seen? And I'm so fucking happy. And it makes sense, because, like, you banned, like, their best card. Adamantipator.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was just gonna say, that could be a lot.
But yeah.
Block Dragon?
Yeah, they banned Block Dragon.
Yeah,
Massive
I
Duel.
kind of miss Block Dragon, though.
Gamma Burst.
No,
like,
it's banned in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. Don't worry, it's not just a mess.
Sheeran. We got a tier limit Sheeran. I think we have all the tier limit cards except the
Fusions.
Yeah, except the fusions. We have not actually hit any fusions, I think, in this whole pack.
Yeah.
Oh, with the exception of Shining Neos.
I was gonna say I'm looking at one though.
All right, last pack. Let's see what we got here. Like a pile of, like, empty the foils beside me. Hovness, Mary, Amaze, Eyeshade. Hey, Rika Concon. If I want to play Rika, like, this is actually pretty nice. I do like the appeal, like what Rika looks like. Gorgeous, the shiny emerald here in Neos. Yes, hello Nokia. Morphtronic, Nemesis, Pixies, and Goaty Chain. Well, that is it. That is all of Powered Elements and Grand Creators. So, out of all the pools, we got Goaty the Deep Beyond, Game Extreme Session, Game Dragon Drive, Elements Rhinoheart, Element the Hero Shining Spirit of Neos, Concon, Elements Sheeran, Ashura King, Element the Hero Shining Neos, a playset of Solemn Strike, Ride of a Ramesir, Punk Shining Carp, or Rising Carp, Zayamin, Dangerous Gabu, Ashurati Surprise, Sarakusai, Wild Picking, Adam Spider, Crash Beat, and what we were trying to actually do was grab Exosisters to Exosister Carpe Diem, Irene, Caspatel, Armament.
Seems like you got most of them except for Martha.
Yeah, we didn't get Martha Saddle, but we can just buy her.
She's less than $2, so
yeah.
Thankfully it's not going to be a break the bank kind of purchase.
Stella,
Unless you want the Starlight Rare.
Nah. Pax, Gabrine, and what started all this was McCallus. So,
Nice.
Out of all of the cards, this is not a bad pool.
I think you did a pretty good job.
Yeah, we got, like I said, we got the majority of Exorcist cards. Now, sadly, there's Martha, and then there's Magnifica, but Magnifica's in a whole different box, and she's the last XCs, because she's a combination of McCallus and Caspatel in the card art. And that's the last XCs from them.
Yeah, she's still carrying a bit of a price.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Wait, but the box is only $30.
For real?
Yeah, Dimension Force is $33, but Magnifica's $18. Apparently that's the only card that's worth so
God.
Because literally the next card down is $3.
Well, yeah, because again, the only card that you want from that is just Magnifica. So
what the hell? This makes no flipping sense.
I did put a lot of the. I mean, I can quickly add a. This go to what is it called? Display capture? Yeah, it'd be display capture. Yo, what's up, fam? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'll say display capture 3. I don't have the I'm
ready this time.
There you go. We just did some card pools. Let me turn this off right quick. Let me get this set up. I have to go to that's where I have it. How you doing? We just did some card pulls. We pulled from Power of the Elements and Grand Creators. Go to card openings. Let me just.
This is what they don't tell you when you follow a bunch of VTubers and half of them are loot tubers. Even though you don't follow any sussy accounts, a lot of tits on my timeline on
There's
Twitter
so many
now.
titties.
My God, do you know how many sirens I'm friends with now?
Probably a lot.
like I think 4, but also the amount of loot tubers I thought, and it's hysterical for me because I'm like, I'm not really sexual at all. I basically think I fell down the ace rabbit hole and I just haven't had the chutzpah to say it.
All right.
I don't know, man.
So,
like, sometimes boobs are cool.
So I know it says Amazon, and like I like how I mentioned. Yo, what's up, Croc? I was like, hey, Throne, could you make it to where you could put TCG player on the Throne website? Because they don't have it.
No.
They said no. They were like, well, you could suggest it. I'm like, it's not the same fucking thing.
Wow. Come on, Gray. I mean, that would take like probably all of a day and a half for them to code that in.
I know.
I shouldn't shit talk Throne. I haven't made one yet, and I keep having people yell at me to make one, but also I think I'm going to make one and then just put one item on there that's stupid and makes no sense, and that'll be the only thing on my Throne.
Let's see. I did it's on Throne right now, but like I said, anything that's like put into the stream via biddies, subs, it either goes to games, it goes to stuff like this.
Burbs.
It does go to burbs sometimes.
Hey, the burbs, listen, they need the TLC.
Yes. So what we have, I'm going to explain everything because I did put in notes what everything is for, but I'll just explain here. 25th anniversary. It's 25th anniversary. That's literally just it.
It's got so many good cards. I'm hoping to buy that as well, so Gray and I could do a collab opening of it, but
yeah.
I need to make money first.
Wild Survivors, literally just Novels. That's it. Novels has the Hungry Burger archetype. I want to be silly and I want to frame those.
Listen, Gray likes to cook.
I do like to cook. Genesis Impact.
She did in college. I don't know what she's done since then because I haven't lived with her for a while.
Genesis Impact is the Live Twins, so we get the VTuber cards.
Oh yeah.
Tactical Masters is the Labyrinths cards. The 25th anniversary. There's a lot of 25th anniversary. I love Labyrinth. I love them.
I know, but I hate Labyrinth.
I love Mommy.
Yeah, listen, the art's nice, but playing against them is like having an aneurysm, and I'm just like, just kill me. This is taking too long. Why haven't you killed me yet?
Dimension Force, that was for Magnifica.
Yeah, don't eat the burger cards. They don't taste like burger. Konami really should be sued for false advertising.
Of course. So about the one that did Live Twins for stream. Like, Live Twins is not bad. It's just a matter of like they are severely outclassed in today's meta.
Yeah. They seem kind of feast or famine too.
Yeah. Okay, so Burst of Destiny. There's two archetypes. There's one archetype and there's one card.
Oh, you do have Dimension Force on there.
Yeah. This is for Trouble Sunny, which is the Link 4 Live Twin card. And Flu.
Burb.
Flu is all in this.
Burb.
And if I can get Flu for Peanut, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, and now you don't have to worry about the dark days.
No.
Wind barrier statue.
Legendary Duelist. This is just for Marine Cess. There's a lot of Marine Cess cards in this one. I like Marine Cess.
Well, you don't like the whale?
No, fuck Mako.
No, but the cards are cool. Electric Jellyfish, that's a cool card.
Darkwing Blast. This has the newest Labyrinth. It's Labyrinth Butler.
Why is that up to 95?
I don't know. This is also Amazon prices. So
no, but I mean it's not that far off from Darkwing.
Yeah, you have to look. But I do know this has Labyrinth Butler in there.
Why can't I find the actual box? No, it's 82 on TCG Player. So
Interesting.
It's because it's got Blazing Cartesia
Ah,
as a
branded.
starlight. It's got Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle as a starlight. And it's also got a little known card. I know not a lot of people have seen them. There's these things called Bestials, as well as
Oh,
Kashtira Fenrir. Like, not really well known cards, but
then Age of Overlord is for some more Labby cards as well as Nouvelle, because Nouvelle started in this one. And then lastly, Amazing Defenders. This has
Fire Engine.
the Fire Engine. It has the Fire Engine cards. It has Purely. It has McConkos. I want the pretty girls and I want the pretty puppy or cat,
No,
whatever they are.
Get the Fire Engine.
I don't want the
Get
Fire Engines.
Get the Fire Hydrant.
So that is all in one thing. It's in card opening. So if you ever want to see more card openings, there's the tab for it. It's on the throne. I'm sorry that Amazon is the only way you can get this, because I know you can get a lot of these packs cheaper. Like I know Genesis Impact I think it's like $30. Let's Go Masters also $30 on TCG, but Amazon wants to fucking upcharge. Which is stupid.
Listen, Daddy Bezos.
Daddy Bezos.
He doesn't even work there anymore, but
we're gonna call it there. In the meantime, we are going to close stream there. Gonna clean all this up. Prince and I are gonna just survive for a little bit. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate the love and support. Thank you again to Famsha, Cafe Faco, Faye Solstrom, and Lacey Chen Gaming for joining the cafe for the raids. Appreciate y'all. And we are going to raid. So let me see. That's this. Turn that off. So that way you don't see that. Make this a little bit bigger so that way you can look at the prize cards that we got. Look at all the nice cards. Again, sorry there's not like a really good setup for all of the for displaying the cards for y'all. Just I don't have a lot of room over here, sadly. I say we go raid Froth, and if Froth is playing some Master Duel, go ahead and have that on the side. And yeah, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Of course, whenever you show up, be sure to raid Froth. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
bye.